yogis. This week I have come up with another short yoga sequence called moving meditation, which is characterized by stringing yoga postures so that you can move from one pose to another effortlessly using your breath. So let's get started. We are going to have our table pose. So you will be on your all fours, shoulders over your wrist, hip stays on top of your knees, your feet are directly behind your knees, and press your tops of your feet firmly on your mat and try to spread your fingers nice and wide. Now breathe in, take your first inhale to get into your cow pose, reaching your heart forward, releasing your belly, lifting your gaze, finding that arch in your spine. When you exhale, tuck your chin towards your neck and start hugging your belly in towards your spine. Bring that roundness into your back as much as you can. You will be having more sensation in your mid back. Inhale to return back to your table, and you're going to extend your left leg back behind and point your left toe down. You should feel that your left leg is being the extension of your spine, and try to press your left hip down so you have that exact length and your hips are aligned in this position. Inhale here. When you exhale, you're going to bring your chin towards your neck as you bend your knee, draw that knee in towards your chest. Keep hugging your belly in as you start rounding your back. Breathe in back to extend that left leg back again. This time you're going to plant that left foot down. So for our next inhale, we are going to spin that left foot so that your sole of your left foot will be facing to your left side, and side kick your right foot. And make sure that you align your right knee and your left foot. Your right palm stays on your mat. When you breathe in, you're going to reach and extend that left leg all the way, left hand all the way up. So you can tuck your right toe under for support and try to look at your shoulders. Your shoulders should be almost stacked, and try not to dump most of your weight into your right hand. Try to lift it up so that you can distribute your weight evenly and you can hold your pose effortlessly. Breathe in here and exhale. When you are inviting your next inhale, you're going to slowly lift yourself up. Pick your right palm up and reach both of your hands all the way up. Your hands will be out to your side. You can feel that nice length into your hands. There is not much change in your legs. They are still remaining the same position. Breathe in here. When you exhale, we are going to take that side stretch on the other side. Take one more inhale in this position. When you exhale, you're going to slide your left hand towards your left leg, and your right fingertips will be getting over to your left side as much as you can. Try to maintain the length in both sides of your waist. Inhale back to return that right palm down, and your left hand goes up one more time. This time with a little variation, you can pick your left foot off your floor, so that builds the balance. Breathe in here. When you exhale, you're going to bring that left foot down, bring your right palm down, bring your left palm down, start looking down, and release that left knee so that your left knee meets your right. You're going to take your child's pose, rest for 2 to 3 breaths before you take all those on the second side. Try to release your forehead and try to observe the effect of your flow for at least 2 to 3 breaths. When you're ready, you can set your table back. So this time we are going to do all those on the second side. So set your table one more time. Breathe in, release your belly, reach your heart forward, lift your gaze, find that arch in your spine as you use your entire inhale. When you exhale, you're going to bring the chin towards your neck and start rounding your back as much as you can when you draw that belly in towards your spine. Inhale to return back to your table and extend that right leg back behind, let your right toe point down. Find that length in your right leg, and we have more tendency to open that right hip, so try to press your right hip down so that your left hip is being aligned with your right, and your shoulders, your hips are being squared here. Inhale, exhale, you're going to bring that knee towards, right knee towards your chest as you draw the chin towards your neck. So start drawing in. When you keep your belly hugged in towards your spine, you will be able to feel more comfortability in as you draw that knee towards your chest. Inhale, you're going to extend back. This time, when you exhale, you're going to bring that right toe on your mat. We'll be getting into our gate pose. Before that, try to align your legs. So you're going to spin your right foot so that your sole of your right foot will be facing to your right side, and side kick your left foot so that your left foot will be facing your back side of your wall. And try to bring that left palm in line with your left knee and your right foot. So when you are ready with your inhale, you're going to spin your chest so that you don't dump most of the weight towards your left hand, and try to reach that right hand all the way up, almost stacking your shoulders one on top of the other. If it is okay for your neck, you can go ahead, look at your right thumb as well. Feel that length. When you exhale, you're going to bring that right palm to your right leg, or you can even bring that right palm to your right hip. Use your next inhale to lift yourself back up to your center. Try to adjust your legs, try to align your knee and your foot. Take your time and breathe in to reach your hands all the way up. Take your hands out to your side, find that stretch length into your hands. Inhale here. When you exhale, you're going to reverse it. Bring that right palm to slide down your right leg, reach and lengthen that left hand, and bring that left hand closer to your left ear so that your left fingers will be getting over to your right. You will be feeling more side stretch in your left side, and try to maintain the length in your right side of your waist as well. Breathe in and out. Take your inhale again. When you need to exhale, you're going to bring your left palm all the way down. This time, invite your next inhale to reach that right hand up. Exhale and relax. We are going to add one variation here. When you breathe in, lean little bit towards your left side and try to pick your right foot off your floor. Breathe in and out. If you want to stay here, you can be connected with your breath and hold your pose still. That helps to build a lot of balance to your body. If you are a beginner level in this position, you can always bring that right foot down whenever you need to. So try to take your inhale, exhale to bring that right foot down. Now invite your next inhale and exhale to start looking down towards your top of your mat as you bring that right palm down. Draw that right knee to meet your left. Bring that left knee and right knee to stay in the same line. Take your inhale in your table. Exhale, you're going to walk your knees wider and bring your feet together. Settle your hip towards your heels. Reach your hands out in front for your wide leg child's pose. Take 2 to 3 breaths to feel the effect of your flow. Breathe in and out. And when you need to come out of your flow, you can walk your hands back in and make your way to your seat. So that's the completion of one round for this flow. You can repeat this as many times as you need, and if you feel that your knees are sensitive, you can always pad your knees when you're taking this flow. And this flow helps to feel the flow of your breath, and as you move with grace, it helps to bring a lot of focus and be mindful with each position of your body. So I hope you like this video. If you like, please subscribe and share it with your friends. I'll see you next week with the next set of yoga sequence. Thank you.